Oops, Cassie's trying to call me. Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Hey everybody! Ready for some NieR? Hey Glitch Lily. Oh, spoilers. Every time I reopen the game, there's spoilers going on. Let us continue game. Yeah, when we get to Link to the Past, after I'm done with Zelda, it's gonna be such, like, a big difference in, like... like, between the two games is gonna be such a big difference. Oh yeah, look, there's the bow we put on 9S. Everyone was a very big fan of the bow. Oh, game's very loud. Let me fix that. Okay.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
About the aliens. You know anything about the aliens? Been through this dialogue.
Yes, 2B?
Been alive for hundreds of years.
Yes, 2B?
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders.
I love this music, by the way. I still love this music. I think I've mentioned that every single time this music is in the game.
You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Forest Kingdom. So this is where I was on the stream, or so this is the part of the story I was on the stream I did of this game with Biss that one time. Friend machine. I'll get... I need to leave this area. Where am I going exactly? Let's determine this before I get too far here. I have an idea of where I'm going. Oh yeah, it's the part where the face shows up. we're at the face part.
Say, 2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but...
Nines. So how's everybody doing? I'm doing good. It's been a good stream today.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say
The chili says good.
facility known as a shopping center.
Can't press button. It was supposed to go over here? Maybe not?
No getting through here.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
Yeah, it's called my butt.
If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting
The baby.
distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
Oh god. Get me out of here. Secretive girl trade taking on a powerful foe in a dark hole beneath the city. Great way to start off the stream. 6 minutes in and we die. Let's try that again. Aw, poop, we're all the way back here. Pooping buttholes. When are they gonna install the pooping butthole on 9S and 2B? When are they gonna get their pooping buttholes installed?
Say, 2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but...
Now we get to hear 2B be rude to 9S again. As we do.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about.
It must
The
be.
records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center. Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
Maybe there's some kind of pooping butthole we could install on ourselves?
We probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. Know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms
There.
detected above our position.
All good now.
The Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
All hail the butt. Bling. I love this weapon still. It's so much fun. They're level 40, dang. No wonder I died earlier.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
This is the one that's going to turn into the face, I believe. The Yokotaro face. Get the pooping butthole, Glitch Lily says. I don't remember who it was that said that. I think it was Biss. It was like that this implies that there are buttholes for other purposes. No, it must not have been Biss. That doesn't sound like something Biss would say. But I know somebody was like, implying that some buttholes are for purposes other than pooping.
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No. Good idea. No!
This is where the game gets weird.
Okay, what was that?
It's the game's weird moment. I didn't react to it much this time because I knew it was coming, but it's still really heckin' weird.
It's just ahead.
If you haven't seen that part before, if you're confused, then so am I. Don't worry about it. It's just, I don't know. Engage battle mode?
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
What just happened? 256 years ago.
This forest we are stationed in. It is hot, humid, unhygienic, a punishing hell for machine life forms. None should have to live in such a place. I have decided. I shall make this our kingdom and declare our independence. What's a kingdom? It's sort of like a large house. And inside this house, all our people live together as family. Family. I suppose a family might be good. Yeah, families are good.
Alright then. You get some more exposition on the story when you play as Ninus. It's very interesting. And appreciated.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
They build the castle? Or was the castle already here and they use it? Whoa! Wrong button.
We must protect our king and kingdom. We must show our foes what we royal knights are made of. We will show them. No falling back. Fight. You have lived your whole life for this singular moment.
How are we supposed
Whoa.
to reach that castle?
I don't remember 9S, but we did it last time, so I'm sure we can figure it out again now. There's a lot of money in there.
Ready, aim, thrust. Okay.
Yeah.
Put your back into intruders. Get information now. Take position.
I don't want to fight them.
Don't be afraid.
I didn't want to fight them last time I was doing this either.
Ready.
Some side quest things on the map here.
Thrust. Okay. Intruders. Get information now. Take position. Keep going. Don't be
Behind the waterfall. Oh. Talk because there's a fight. Guess we're gonna have to fight these ones. Ah! Hey Shan. You got tea now? Nice. I've never been too big on tea. Granted, I've only had it a couple times, but I was not a fan. Tea calms me. It just, I guess the kinds that I had weren't very strong because it just tasted like boiling water to me. And I didn't really like that. I don't really like the taste of boiling water. Or just hot water. Or whatever kind I got just didn't really sit well with me. Had tea since you were 8 years old. Yeah, the tea I had tasted like nothing. Plus there's the whole caffeine thing, as I discussed on previous stream, where caffeine does not sit well with me. That's another thing. Dented plate obtained. Turn no one away. What is this? What in here? And it's got real shiny. There are herbal blends without caffeine.
What's this?
I guess I tend to not like herbal things in general. The hot drink that I like is either hot chocolate or apple cider. Hot apple cider. Championship fights. What's going on here? Can handle it, huh? Hot chocolate. You don't have hot apple cider here? Oh, I see. Gee, I've taken control of it before. No, thanks. Too high level. Recommended level 40, we're about 9 levels short. You had some hot chocolate, but they used white chocolate, and it was super good. Sounds nice. Dark hot chocolate? Love dark chocolate. Dark chocolate hurts for me. It causes me pain when I eat it.
Ready, aim, thrust.
It hurts like the back of my throat.
Put your back into it. Intruders, get in formation now. Take position. Keep going. Don't be afraid.
There we go. Prayed for Rossi. On Halloween, everyone was giving you their dark chocolate because they didn't want them. Oh. It's ironic that dark chocolate is the kind that I don't like, because dark chocolate is the kind that's supposedly good for you.
Nice shack.
Stay away from them. Leave this place. Leave now.
Okay, now wait, what?
Leave now.
I don't want to fight him. Can't hack the pig. I'm trying to hack the robot. I don't even want to fight the pig. I like that the game just turns into this sometimes. Things like this are why this game reminds me of Horus. So we didn't kill him. We come in peace. We'll spare your critters. Thank you. I rescued a hurt animal. I do not remember the reason. The creature took a liking to me. She followed me wherever I went. We played together whenever we could. She was warm and made me happy. Interesting. Now if I find a creature that is weak or injured, I bring them here. I watch over them until they are healthy again. Thank you for sparing them. Please visit us again. We would welcome you anytime. We'll see. That's a lot of animal bait. Cinnamon flavored tea right now? That's the kind that I had as well that I didn't like. Please visit us again. Animal loving machine. Interesting music. They sing in made up languages in this game. Masala Kai Latte? Nice. Chai latte? Chai. Don't know how to pronounce it. I'm like outside the map here. Should probably try and get to that location.
Looks like the freak show's in town.
Excuse me, 9S? You can't just say that. There we go. Map information unlocked. Sweet. Oh, I just realized the little marker that shows where you are on the map looks like the little ship thing that you use in the hacking minigame. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that until just now, but that's a little detail I just noticed. Do 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 do. Just leave. It's fine, just leave. Oh, big trees. Underground Coliseum. Yeah, it's back over there. About actually having a map of this area. And look at how big the castle is. It's massive, because you can see it in 3D here. The big honking castle. A lot of places I haven't been to. Tons of them. Big heckin' castle. Hello, dissatisfied.
Don't let up. The enemy is above us.
Don't let any intruder get in.
We must protect our king.
I have to remember how to get over. How to get over there. Love the music in this game still. So good. And they don't have to worry about translating it because they just did the lyrics in nonsense language. Just like Splatoon. Imagine music from NieR Automata but being sung like in Splatoon. Like Splatoon voices. Here's a bridge I can go across. Let's go across it. Glad everyone enjoys the emote of me.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
Get out of here. Don't want to fight. Oh, more story. 128 years ago. Half as long ago as the first one we saw.
His Majesty, he's dead. The king who gave all for us. So benevolent and kind, and now he's dead.
That one's got the jitters.
It sure is sad. It sure is. But we royal knights still have a mission. We placed His Majesty's memory, his final memento, into this tiny child.
Look at the bab. Look at the little egg-shaped bab.
And now we must raise this child so he might one day be our new king.
Look at the Babinski.
He deserves a royal upbringing.
Egg. Yeah.
Deserves protection.
Look at the child. A child. Nope. King of the White Pears. Berdinskis.
I'll never let you pass.
Whoa. Well, look at the big tech. That one's thick. Thick machine life form. It disappeared. Glitch Lily says thick in all caps. King egg. A Muse. Sorry, Muse, we've disturbed you. Oh, yeah, here's that area that we were in when 2B got her sword stuck through herself. And was running around with swords stuck in there. Stuck in her torso.
This looks like a king's castle, all right.
Kinkasol. Pet the moose? I don't know how to pet the moose, I'm sorry. Rotten info sheet? Okay. I used the moment when 2B got her sword stuck in her torso as the thumbnail for that stream. The one I did with Biss. Had that glitch. Copper ore capacity full. Well, that's a new one. What am I supposed to do with the copper ore? Sell it?
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9Z.
Huh? What did you say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said no.
I love that moment.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
2B was almost nice and used his nickname. Almost. You know you want to 2B, just do it. It's fine. You don't gotta be all tough like this all the time. The heck, that robot's like a dinosaur. Aw, shucks, Shan says.
Don't let them take anything else from us.
Nines. You didn't even call him 9S. You just called him his nickname but pronounced it wrong. If you're wondering why I'm just speeding through here, it's because I've already done this. I've already seen this part before, so we're just trying to make haste. So I've heard that the game gets more interesting after you do this playthrough. I mean, there's been some interesting stuff. You get some interesting story, like this here. You get some new story moments, which is nice. I appreciate that. But apparently, like at the beginning of the game when it shows like extra scenes, there's a lot of like stuff that is not like anything I've ever seen before in the game.
Not in the slightest. How can we make him bigger? I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out.
Oh. He's still an egg.
Sure is.
128 years later.
Yeah, so tiny and cute.
I love this.
We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the forest kingdom. Danger! Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
Oh. This makes the scene that's coming up even worse. Now that we have more context. Yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever happens next after you get through 9S's playthrough. Right, I'm just going backwards now, aren't I? I like that the map goes 2D here, by the way, or side-scrolling, that is. Oh, we keep going down? Up was the way we were supposed to be going, but... Oh, go ahead and float, Ninus. It's fine. Huh. This is a weird area. That cutscene really messed up my sense of direction here. I don't know. Where giant egg obtained. Okay. I don't know where we're going exactly. I don't remember having to climb any ladders the first time I was in this area. So I think I've made a mistake somewhere. Climb ladders down, that is. Cassie's trying to call me. Cassie, no, I'm streaming! Cassie, I will let you know. I'll let you know when I'm done streaming. Then you can call me. There. Oh, Cassie. The baby. Imagine Ninus doing the Yoshi double jump. Like Horace did on the stream yesterday? You mean? Oh crap. There we go. Then this game would really be like Horus. This is the way to kill these worms. It's by hacking. It's the only reasonable way. There we go. But now it is Ninus doing it. It was a cool looking scene. A roomy. Go ahead and save. Into the forest via the commercial facility. I think we've already completed that aspect of it. Alright, let's continue. Just putting the stream announcement out again. Goodbye. It's so easy to just jump over them.
Don't give them a single inch.
All hail the king!
Poor lamb felt utterly powerless in the deepest darkness.
This is our beloved nation.
Learn to fear the enemy at a land stuck in the past. Here's the child.
Is this their king?
Now, the first time you got to the scene, you didn't have any of the backstory stuff. So while this scene was a bit upsetting, it wasn't nearly as upsetting as it is now. Is this your king? Now I hate it.
That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
To be?
A2.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
Can I hack A2?
She deserted us. Now kill her before she kills you.
She already killed the baby. How did I die? A Bohemian soldier was too damn lazy in the deepest darkness? A beautiful android. Never stop smiling. At a garbage dump. Now we have to see that. Now we have to see the baby get stabbed again. Want to see that again? The poor little egg bab. The poor little egg boy. Doesn't deserve this. Isn't right.
You will go no further.
No, I think I will.
The king with our very lives.
Don't give them a single inch.
Should have been over here next to the king.
This is our beloved nation.
You paid for Emily? Cherish our resources. Okay. But that's my body. Can I skip? No. We have to watch. Oh, I can. I don't want to see it again.
That's
It's too painful.
android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
To be?
Retrieve. Yes.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
I'm gonna try not to die this time.
What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us.
Here we go. Doing better this time. I actually got to the hacking minigame. Failed the hacking minigame.
Now kill her before she kills you.
Oh my god. Gosh dang it, I was trying to heal. Ah. This is tough. Beans. That's right, I said beans. What are you gonna do about it? That's right, everyone. I said the word beans. Think you can stop me? Well, you can't.
Single inch.
A gaping hole? I'll say beans as much as I want on this stream. How could you? Glitch Lily said. Can't believe you'd say beans on this stream.
Is that... To be. That's... an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
Annihilation. Ouch.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
There we go. Okay, let's see if I can do it this time. There's just so many bullets. I'm not good at bullet hells. Let's get a spooky buddy. There we go. Okay, so these ones can only be gotten from behind. Oh god, there's more! Because hacking an android is tougher than hacking a machine life form. Not too bad. Also didn't do that much damage. Oh god! Oh god! Please stop! Stop! Trying to dodge. The attacks go farther than I thought. I have no trees. Oh no! Stop! There we go. Need that to happen more often. Is 2B, please carry your weight in this battle, please. For me, please. I'm gonna need to buy more healing after this. It's ready for it that time. Maybe I gotta hack again. Hacking might be the way. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Yeah, hacking was the way to go. Well, thanks for being here, Lily. Hope to see you here again soon.
Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
She leave.
Let's go after her, 2B. Damn.
That's the exact same thing that happened previous time. It was 2B, and then her sword got stuck in her torso.
Put me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
I just want to pick up this item. Oh, it's more of this story.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the understood why. And yet they spent their lives nestled together
Nestled.
forever. Forever and ever.
Endeavor. Or?
Pascal, this is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Okay. Oh, that's why that was still there, because it was copper ore. I thought that might have been the case, but I wasn't sure, so... Talk to Pascal. Pyrite? That fool's gold? Dave? So I think we just go this way? Is my understanding. Pyrite.
That must be the gate Pascal opened for us.
I don't think I did it this way before. I think I just warped back to the town.
Told us about you. We will open the gate.
Yeah, most certainly. I'm pretty sure what I did last time was just warp back to the village, as opposed to do it the way the game wanted me to. Woo! Me up there. I still don't know why people die here. Played for cliche. What got me interested in playing NieR Automata, and what are your thoughts on the game so far? It was just, Biss got me into it. Kept, well, didn't get me into it, but kept, like, when I got the PS4, they were just like, this is the game that you should get for it. Like, you got the PS4, you gotta get NieR Automata on it. And, like, it's not a game I would have played otherwise, but they kept, like, bugging me. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. And then, since playing it, I really, really love this game.
I see.
It's gotten right up there on my favorite games ever, I think. So I'm very glad that they
It'd be rather difficult
encouraged me to play it.
to visit our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
It's a really amazing game.
Alright, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Go to camp. We will be warping to camp. It's beautiful, it's got great music, it has great gameplay, the story is really intriguing, the characters are very charming. it's a amazing game.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Operator 210 to 9S.
Oh, hold on.
This is your regularly scheduled contact.
Yeah, no problems here.
Copy that. I also need to inform you that the commander offers her personal praise for your recent achievements. As a direct result, we are currently considering boosting production of your model.
Really? I'm happy to hear it. I couldn't have done it without your support, Operator. You're always so cool under fire, not to mention beautiful and...
Flattery is unnecessary. Operator 210 out.
I really meant it, though.
Poor 9S. But yeah, as far as gameplay goes and just sort of the world and everything, I think the game that this game reminds me the most strongly of is Xenoblade Chronicles, if you played that game. I think that's the closest that's the closest comparison I have. And then other parts of it remind me of Kid Icarus Uprising. So just a lot of high praise, because all the games that I can think of to compare this to are really amazing games as well, so it's right up there with them.
Oh, 2B, your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier
It's...
in the Pacific Ocean.
yeah, it's just... it's fantastic.
The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to...
And I've really been enjoying streaming it as well.
Seriously? Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Support the missile supply support the missile supply mission. More wordy than I expected. I want to look at the map. So we're supposed to go here. Closest station is City Ruins Cave. City Ruins Cave. The very bottom of the list. I like the loading screen. All right. And continue. Yoruha? Wait, we need to get out of the cave first. So first and foremost. We're just spawning here. Okay. And now we just go over here.
There sure are a lot of hostile enemies here. Why are some machines so aggressive, while others couldn't care less about us?
It's a conundrum, Ninus. Why was this my destination? Now my destination is over here? Well, now I should just go over there. Well, what was the point of going over here? Okay, game, whatever you say. We'll do it your way, I guess. Where is the hole again? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, we're not gonna have anything to do with that right now, thanks. we're just gonna say no to that one. Transport. Flooded City Coast. Flooded City Coast. Every day. Flooded City Coast. And why is this the tune I picked? Alright. Let's go. One more story. Let's check it out.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Oh, it's these two again.
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But
These
can't we
cutscenes
just
are amazing.
transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so
Yes?
my name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You
This
mean
game is
it?
amazing.
Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra, extra hard.
You do that.
This is really something. This game is amazing. Oh man. How do you come up with things like this? You gotta be on another level. Galaxy brain. To come up with this plot. I love it. You're thinking about if tables like that exist? Really long tables? So we've gone through pretty much everything that we went through on the stream I did of this game with Biss. Must be in several pieces. There's the missile. Big heckin' thing. How's this part going to go? Because remember...
Is that what we need to protect?
As you'll remember, 9S gets taken down.
As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on,
So how's this part?
feels good.
So how's this part going to work? Because 9S gets like defeated here, and like there's a whole section where it's just 2B, where you have to rescue him. So how's that going to work playing as 9S? Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, whoa, whoa. That was bad. Hacking this thing's not gonna be easy. 2B does not bathe. Oh no. 2B stinky. I don't know, she must not be that stinky because I'm sure the androids don't sweat. Or if they do, it's not anything that's going to make a stink. I mean, I guess they get dirty and they like run around through the mud sometimes. They probably stink. What do you think 2B smells like? Haha, asking for a friend. Ah, poop. Of course there's going to be more of them. Sometimes the game has mercy on me and gives me easier configurations here. Hot rubber and dirt. Water without any ice. Dirt. And dirt. Oh, it's a big one. You know what I didn't get any more of is healing items, which is probably a mistake. I was even back at the village where there was a shop, so I should have remembered about that, but fortunately I did not. When you hack them, they explode, which can damage the other enemies, which is cool and useful. Also known as useful. Useful? Oh, mama. Oh, that sound effect I don't think is supposed to be playing like that. I think the audio got a little messed up there. The audio is very messed up. Oh god.
I think means.
What happened to the audio?
2B, come in. 2B, come in. B, come in. Incoming, come in. Incoming.
What? What is happening?
You're
You're getting sleepy, had a very long intense exercise session today and you think that is why? What in the world happened to the game's audio?
It's currently being engaged by a swarm of live apps in the systems. And I'll need you to provide backup well. Light unit backup well. Light unit out. Light unit out. Light unit out. Out.
Total slay. If you say so.
Okay, now it's fine. Is 2B's audio processing not working? It did that once last time I streamed this, but not for nearly as long. Did the exact same thing. Well, that was an interesting experience. You mean Nina's? Yeah, I don't know. It was that. Okay. At least it's part of the story we've already seen. Wasn't one of the new parts. But it was certainly interesting. I think that was the game genuinely glitching, as opposed to an intentional glitch for story reasons. Is an intentional glitch still a glitch? Can't be, right? An intentional glitch is just part of the game, and it's not really a glitch. It's a fake glitch. You made it up. These units are kind of hot. Flying units. Oh yeah, don't you remember this part? Because I remember this was at the start of one of the streams I did of this game. You'll remember this?
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting.
But only when they look like mechs.
But we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2.
Not when they look like planes.
Backup from any available android forces.
Good time for that move. This is the Kid Icarus Uprising part of the game, as I mentioned earlier. Planes are not sexy to me, sorry. I don't know why, but the sorry at the end is what makes that so funny.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Clicks? Goliath Flyer. As if I'll somehow be personally slighted by this fact that you don't find planes attractive. Yeah, I remember this part. Whoa! Here come the lasers. That's a big heckin' energy beam. Oh.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Here it comes. Oh god. I forgot about this part.
Well, that's new.
It's Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla, even.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
Freaking. Hagrid, check it out, it's massive.
Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Finishing this battle will probably be the last thing I do on the stream today.
9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile. We
The
need to
laser.
find enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
EMP generator target.
That's a big one.
Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Oh, it's on. I didn't realize that last time we did this either, but the generator's on its butt. It's like a big fish.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon
320 years?
the unit unleashed a devastating
This war has been going on a long time, hasn't it?
all resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
That's one way to put it, yes. I remember this battle being a bit... This is a part I wasn't quite looking forward to because it's just kind of long. This stream, there is a butt generating electricity as well. Oh yeah, in Black Mesa we had that. I can't hack. Also, I'm shooting the wrong thing. Just realized. I had it requested that we make the butt generating electricity into an emote. When would we use this? That's my only question. What times would there be for people to post such an emote? You would use it? What would you use it for, Shan? When would it be a relevant emote? Level up, nice. Well, it didn't take too long, but you have to keep doing it.
Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
I think. Whoa.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Representing good butt energy. For whenever there's a good butt, representing good butt energy.
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12th Seat.
So you'd use it a lot in this game.
4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
I would call the emote just think, because that's what it says on the on the sign.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
It's too thick.
Let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Remember on 2B's playthrough, I controlled this, but no. They've kept it consistent, and 2B is the one who controls the thing, so... Commend them. It's going up. Really is like a heckin' sea monster. You have to do that. So we have to do what we did on the butt of it 4 times.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
They managed to get in.
Are you alright, Tubi? That enormous machine
Pascal is here.
weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids.
Pascal got into one of these floaty things.
I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
There you go.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
Hopefully this is the last time I have to do this section in the game. Hopefully it only makes me do this twice. I'm hoping for that.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy
I
the
can't.
GP unit
Oh,
on
because
that
we're flying.
attack. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course. On.
Amazing how sometimes this game just turns into a basic scrolling shooter. It just does it sometimes. Sometimes it just be like that. It doesn't turn into different games nearly as often as Horus does, though. Horus has got it beat on that. Horus has got this game beat on gameplay styles. Not that this game needed a million gameplay styles, though. I'm just being silly. Of course. But it is kind of funny how much I can compare this game to Horus. Because you wouldn't think that there would be any comparison, but I mean there's quite a bit. Amazingly. Got it.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
Gonna hit it with a heckin' giant missile. I guess maybe I don't have to. Oh, I see. I don't have to do the boring part because they split up. I forgot that.
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Not really much need to control that. You can move it around a little bit if you want to.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
We didn't get this scene before. At least I don't remember it.
9S. Don't die on me.
Oh, maybe we did get this scene. Never mind. We didn't get this scene.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted.
I'm curious to see how this goes.
They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother."
Said mother 4 times, mother 4 confirmed. But yeah, dang, the story in this game is interesting.
Technical support unit, pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is
This
Technical
again.
Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
Okay. Is this hacking space? This again. How did I... find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive, interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories? Myself? My leg? Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters, filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine life form, the last resort missile strike. Reservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Wait, it must have been the EMP blast. Hooked me up to the machine network. Because remember there's parts where 9S like was in the machines? So I think we get to see that happening. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. Oh, I can skip. That's good. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learned how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. What's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things, absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all, they also engaged in other scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline, almost as if... the machines are imitating humans? Yeah, I got that at that by now. Dude. A little slow on the uptake. They've been saying that out loud. I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again, and again, and again. Remember that's what was happening at the beginning of this 9S's playthrough? There was that little robot, and he was trying to save his brother. And he just kept pouring oil on him over and over and over and over. And again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? Almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data. Some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. I am now... all androids. There's something there. Something clearly intelligent. The heck was that? Are they talking? This game is really, really intriguing. This I enjoy. I like these story moments. I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. Their voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive? How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow through me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred? You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Damn it. We were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. The story... Everything in this game is very complicated. Not complicated as in there's like a lot happening, but just complicated sort of like feelings and motivations and philosophies. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the, I'm not like that. Oh yes you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to... Oh. Reality stained by lies. Stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you, Shan says, Getting flashbacks to, Doki Doki Literature Club. Your true self. We're not the same. Stop it, stop it. It's not my fault, okay? Damn it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, help me, help! No! Help me.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
Is this death? So dark, so cold.
Like almost tripped.
2B.
Come on. Let's go home.
He went through a lot in that time that we didn't get to see on 2B's playthrough. I enjoyed getting to see that part. Self-hack? Okay.
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Where's that? I don't know where that is. I make the game make a little noise if I press L2. Oh, here it is.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't
How
you
come
think
there's
it's
only a
time
shadow
for
underneath this thing
full data
sometimes?
overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right? Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all YORHA units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
This game is amazing.
No time to examine
I know I say that a lot, but
better stick to the main data nodes.
Detected. YORHA unit storage records.
huh. Minus says no. There's all the ones who were lost. Archive obtained. YORHA body storage records.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
Very simple visuals here, but still beautiful.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
Huh. Shipping records.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that?
That's what I was thinking.
Huh? A new port just opened.
Why were they... Why did they send so much nothing? This is super intriguing. I love this stuff. What's going on?
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Guess I should go back to that. We're learning a lot more stuff about the story than we did on 2B's playthrough. Why was there hostile stuff here?
Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
I was wondering. Note that these documents are classified level S confidential and you are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with Yorha aside from the commander. Oh dang. Project Yorha outline Yorha forces. To be reviewed, to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
What?
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land.
What?
Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
A lot of stuff is going down here.
Crap.
Shin says, ooh.
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Things are really, going down.
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine lifeforms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
Alright, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Gonna go a little bit here. Just gonna get to our destination and call it good for the stream. That's a lot to take in that we just experienced, isn't it? You're not entirely sure what's going on and you like it? Yeah. You're starting to... Things are starting to fall apart a little bit.
Use of server administration room requested.
As far as, you know, what we thought was going on and how everything worked in this game world. And it's beginning to go to pieces a little bit.
Request granted. You may now use the device in this room.
Can I also hack this treasure chest? We're gonna go ahead and save here. And we will support 2B on the next stream. Turn to title screen. I had my suspicions for a long time, but now we're getting juicy bits. What do you mean by, like, suspicions about what, Shan? Oh, juicy bits of truth. Yeah, because remember when there was those weird things, or earlier on in the game, when it was like, here's your scheduled, like, announcement from the moon, from humanity, and it was like these weird, like, stunted, just sort of like very formal, like even more robotic than the androids sort of message about continuing the fight. Now it's like they formed the Council of Humanity as part of Yorha. It was like, wait, but shouldn't Yorha have been created by humanity? So you're like, And like, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then there was like the part where they're like, well, because at one part in the game you see them send the rockets off to the moon, right? And then here you see the records of it, and it's like, well, they sent basically nothing. They just sent some water, and they sent some parts, and then most of the things were empty, and it's like, well, what's going on? Why did you send them a bunch of empty things? There's a lot of crap going on here. I'm very intrigued to see where the story goes after you finish 9S's route. I'm very curious to see what the rest of the routes are like. Because there's been some bits and bobs of things I've seen in those little scenes that play at the beginning of the game. Shin says, me too. Yeah, it's like... Because you're getting to see that 9S, like, 2B was pretty ignorant of things, basically. Like, on 2B's route, you really get none of this. 2B is just sort of... She's just sort of going through with things, and you just get little bits of... You get a little bit of things. There's enough stuff that 2B has some character development, and she learns to, like, accept her emotions and things like that. Which was fine. That was a cool story bit, but seeing the things that 9S went through here, you realize that there's a lot more crap going on here. Like, I've been intrigued with all the machine lifeform stuff. That stuff's cool. And you got a lot of that stuff on 2B's playthrough as well. But you're getting a lot more of it here, and there's like... It's almost brought up more questions than answers now. Like, there's sort of like... There's more things that you're questioning at this point, where it's like... When it was explaining the parts about the robots, you know, going through humanity's failures, they just sort of repeat like the same things over and over and keep failing at them. And it's like, well, why do they do that? What are they attempting to accomplish? Oops, we lost the stream. We lost the stream for a second, but it's back. I'm not sure what you missed me saying. I'll just back up a bit. There was the part where it was explaining about the robots going through humanity's failures, and just they like pick things to do that humanity went through and then just repeat them over and over and don't learn anything. And it's just like, well, why are they doing that? Like, it really is a lot. Like, this playthrough is bringing up a lot more questions about what's going on in this world than it is answers about what's going on. Because I feel more confused. Like you said, Shan, where you're like, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Like, you think you have an idea what was going on in 2B's playthrough. Like, you had, like, it seemed all pretty concrete. Like, you felt like you had a good idea of what was going on. There was some weird stuff, of course, but it didn't feel that weird. But now it's like... Yeah, it's like, what in the world is going on? Like, the weirdest things you had in the first playthrough was, like, the weird little face guy appears, and there's, like, the synthetic city and stuff like that, and just the existence of Adam and Eve in general. But now the game is positing so many more things for you to think about. It's very interesting. I'm very looking forward to seeing what happens next. Sorry you're gonna have to wait a week to see what happens next, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. So yeah, next week on Thursday... Oh, hi Biss. You're here just at the end. Your theory before was that 9S is secretly a machine life form? Yeah, I don't think that's the case, because he's just one of the 9S models. In fact, there was a line of dialogue where they're like, you've been doing so well, 9S, that we're going to increase production of your model. We're going to make more 9S's, because you're such a good 9S. But yeah. You were streaming with Arrow? Oh. That's why Arrow wasn't here to watch this either. Well, you missed a lot of intriguing story stuff, Biss. I might have you go back and watch the VOD for this at some point, Biss, before I stream this again next week, so you can catch up. on some important parts. But yeah, next week I'll be doing this. Next week's Thursday will be this again, and hopefully finishing Zelda. And then before that, Tuesday will be the Museum of Anything Goes, and some more Black Mesa. And then Wednesday, hopefully, Cassie will be feeling up to streaming again. We skipped this week because she was tired. And hopefully Biss and I will stream Horus again soon, so that it's not like 2 weeks between entries in that series. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is a really good one. A lot of intriguing story elements came into place. And I'm, at this point, very excited. The game makes you kind of slog through a lot. It makes you go through a lot of stuff you've already seen, but at this point we're getting back into some more intriguing things again, so I'm looking forward to that. So, I'll see you... Oh yeah, I'll see you on Monday, because I'm going to be streaming with Ash. I forget the name of the game, but it's like a game... It's a co-op game where you have to like escape prison, and you have to communicate with the other player a lot, and it sounds like a really good game to stream with somebody else, so you can look forward to that. And then Tuesday is Museum of Anything Goes. So exciting streams coming up, and I hope you will be excited and ready for them. So I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day in advance, because that's tomorrow.